Ah, the sword you carry is different since I last saw you. Yes, I see it is much improved. To think, the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. I'm starting to think that I'm beginning to make the queen, not the queen, fair and sound a bit like Girhim. I'm not sure why, but that's just me. I seem to be devoted to that accent quite a bit. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Previously, we finished up the Ancient Sister, the latest dungeon in this game, and as a result, got the first sacred flame imbued into our sword. First, I want to get to this goddess blessed butterfly location, and we got ourselves a Sheikah Stone. I didn't do this last time for some reason, I'm not sure why. I guess it slipped my mind. And we got a monster horn, which gives us another useless text box. I know what this is, game. I've collected, I'm not sure how many of these at this point, but I have collected them before. Any case, that's the map. I want to go to the gear screen because first things first, I want to check out the Dusk Relic since I've been putting that off for some time because I forgot about that too. Found in the Silent Realm, similar in appearance to an Amber Relic, yet very different. Not much to go on there, just the polar opposite of the Amber Relic, like I previously mentioned. And we can also check our sword because now it's the Goddess Longsword as a result being imbued by Ferore's Flame. The Sacred Green Flame has lengthened our blade, increasing its offensive power. And what about the longsword itself? Tempered by Ferore's Flame, this blade's edge is exquisitely sharp. And that's about all I can check at this moment, at least as far as I can remember. Ooh, there's that insect again. Okay, I want to make sure I get this very cautiously because I was too reckless the last time. Steady. Steady. Got it! This is a ferret grasshopper. It's said that these bugs reproduce in mass numbers once every 10 years, eating every plant in sight. And if my memory serves me right, that might be the last insect we found in Ferret Woods. I could be wrong about that. I want to check that in the gear screen again. There you are. A valuable and hard to catch forest insect that will leap away when in danger, like we saw the last two times. Let's see. There's only one more we have to catch. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of the other regions. Hopefully I'm right about that. So now we have to go back to the sky, head back to the Isle of Song so we can learn yet another song, which, by proxy, will reveal the location of the next trial. I also want to mention that I didn't comment on the Sacred Flame's appearance because, in my opinion, it looks really, really cool, or really, really hot if we're talking about flames, because, you know, fire's hot and such. But I think just because of the art design of this game, the Sacred Flames just pop out, and it looks really vibrant. And that's not just for the first Sacred Flame we've got so far. That's probably going to apply to the other ones we'll get later on in the game. So I can't wait to see those, because I like the look of the flames. We're back at the Isle of Songs, and I think I mentioned this the last time we were here, but once you fix the bridge, it'll be fixed forever. So don't worry about putting that back together every time you visit here. Otherwise it'd be a bit of a hassle. So let's go through the crawl space and speak to the goddess herself, I guess in some way. And of course by doing that, we're gonna hit the Hylian Crest. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. 2 sacred flames remain. Should you desire to possess them, you must obtain the other sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Harness the power of these gifts, and let there be no doubt you shall find yourself standing before the majesty of the sacred flames. Now I give you another melody. It will serve as a key to unlocking your next trial, which awaits you within the shifting sands of Lanayru Desert. Once again, it's time to jam out! The song you just heard is called Nehru's Wisdom. Use this song of knowledge to find the next trial. I have memorized Nehru's Wisdom for you. You can now use Doughty to locate the gate to the next trial. You should set a course for the Nehru Desert immediately. After we do a little preparation, of course. Believe it or not, this time around we don't have much to go after. There's actually just one step in a side quest that we have to go through. So we've got the dowsing target for the next trial gate, which we know is Lanayru Desert somewhere. So I'm not sure where the exact location is, but I have an idea where we should head once we get to that region. Alright, so not like a duds from last time. There is a Thunderhead, not Thunderhead, there is a goddess chest within the Thunderhead that we have to go after, so be sure not to forget like I did last time. Also, I didn't mention this for some reason, but we didn't check the Ancient Cisterns map at not once when we were back in that dungeon, so I'm going to display the full map on it right now. Don't worry, we did get everything in that dungeon, so we don't have to backtrack for that. Honestly, the reason why I didn't do that because I was just having too much fun the Ancient Cistern. I give it some thought after I finished that recording session, and I'm gonna say right now, the Ancient Cistern is one of my favorite dungeons in the game. In my opinion, if I can enjoy a dungeon where I have to check the map at least once to worry about anything, then that's a sign of a good dungeon. So that's what I'm stating right now. Ancient Cisterns gets an A+ from me. But in any case, well, this is not a god's chest, but a special one nonetheless, which gives us an evil crystal. I don't think we've seen this one yet. This solid chunk of pure crystallized monster malice is extremely rare. And this is the final rare treasure in the game. Very nice. Although we are still missing one from our gear screen, but I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. Evil crystal. A chunk of pure crystallized monster malice, often obtained from monsters who possess the power to curse. There's only one treasure left in the game. That's pretty good. I have a feeling it's going to be one of the other regions that we haven't visited yet as far as the trial gates go. Should really get some more Deku after I'm done with this Goddess Cube stint. Starting to run out of them. Gotta make this next one count without Waltula. Got it. Only one more to go, but it's gonna be worth it. And I'm not too worried about our wallet at this point because we got like 2,400 rubies we can put in that. So I don't think money's gonna be it's not gonna be any trouble for us for a long time to come. Climb up here. And there's our goddess chest. What will this contain? A rupee medal. While carrying this, rupees will appear more often, keeping when your wallet feels empty. but we don't need it. Like the heart medal, I don't rely on this that much because we do get enough rupees as is just from venturing around. So I'm not too butthurt about that. Now, believe it or not, that was the only God's chest that's outside of Skyloft. The second of two chests that we have unlocked at this point in the game is actually in Skyloft itself. If we head over to the shack, that's where the goddess chest is, along with another special chest, which might contain another rare, or not, well, maybe not a rare treasure, but a treasure period. We may have hit that some time ago, at least that's what I think, but we couldn't access it until now, because now we've got the water dragon scale, so we can swim through this hole to get to that chest, or at least those chests. I shouldn't single that other one out. It might be something good for all I know. Let's swim through here with a good swim spin and make sure you hit the land, not like just dive into the water like I did. Let's first open the special chest just to delay the suspense a little further. Ah, silver rupee, very nice. You can never have too much money, especially at this point of the game where you can hold like 2,400 rupees. And this one contains a piece of hearts. Very, very nice. And we got now have 13 hearts overall. So we're making some great progress in this game. Now, what we should do next is head back to the bazaar and get ourselves another stamina potion, because now is the right time to go visit Fletch again at night to progress his side quest even further. So I'll meet you there in a minute. Boy, have I got the new potion for you. I call it the air potion. One delicious gulp of this elixir, you'll find that while you're underwater, your oxygen gauge will drop much more slowly. Wow, that's a hard word to say for me for some reason. You'll be like a little fish, young man, and the price is more than generous if I do say so myself. If you're interested in a bottle, young man, just examine the blue cauldron and I'll come running. Well, you won't be running actually, because you're just staying in that one spot for the rest of your life. So let's see how much does this air potion cost just for the heck of it. This is another one I don't tend to go after despite being very cheap, because there's an easy way to get your oxygen gauge filled back up. Like I demonstrated back when we first got the water dragon scale. All we can do is just swim spin back to the surface and then submerge again, which fills our oxygen gauge automatically. Wow, that word is really hard for me to say. But in any case, I got my stamina potion. I'm gonna refill some of my other requirements, so I'm gonna be here for a little while, so excuse me again. Finally, I have enough resources to upgrade. Oh, it's about time I can demonstrate this. It's usually at this point in the game that I'm able to do that without grinding, so I was very hopeful that this was gonna happen. So Godno's just gonna go back to his shack and just do his working thing like he always does. But in the case of our bug net, it's now the big bug net. It's double the original size, making it easier to catch even the most nimble of bugs. But we almost got every insect I want to show off in the game at this point, so it's kind of useless. But if you want to grind for bugs, if you want to ever upgrade your potions, you can do that. Also have enough for our slingshot to now upgrade to the scatter shot. We got plenty of rupees to spare as well. We've upgraded to the mighty scatter shot. Your shots will now pepper a wide range. Hold A to increase your shot power. I think this might charge your reticle a lot faster, but instead of just being just shooting one deku seeds, it will now spread into multiple smaller deku seeds, as the name implies. So it kind of works like a shotgun in a way. Dang it, I don't have enough for any of the other stuff. I especially want to increase the hook beetle, because we can improve it with a burst of speed. That's one of the main upgrades I want to get. These two, they're pretty situational in my opinion, but I'm not going to lose any sleep if I don't upgrade those. Nor will I lose any sleep over the Sacred Shells upgrade. The hook beetle takes priority. I guess the next time we're at Farron, we'll have to get another Hornet larvae. But hopefully, if we look out, we might find that with one of the other regions, though I'm not holding too much to that merit. As per tradition, I'm going to check out some of the other items we've upgraded. The Scatter Shot, an upgraded slingshot that spreads shots over a wide area. Hold A to decrease the power, we saw that last time. Okay, Big Bug Net, improved with a double-sized net, making it easier to catch even the most nimble bugs. Now, these are pretty generic descriptions. They're exactly the ones we heard when we first upgraded the items back in the scrap shop. It's kind of disappointing. But since I'm heading to Beetle's Air Shop next, I want to show off the power of the scatter shot. Like I said, it works kind of like a shotgun that spreads its shots now. And that's for every single Deku you fire. It doesn't take up multiple shots from your bag. So that's pretty good to know. Do I have enough for this? I think I do at this point. Yes, I do. 1,200 rupees. We have more than enough for that. And this is the final adventure pouch we can get. So we've finally increased our adventure pouch to double its normal size when we first had it. Down to 61 rupees, but it's well worth it. I won't get this heart medal someday. Someday, but not today. While I'm here, I might as well try to show off the big bug net. If I can get to this first. Yep. It just makes it easier to get bugs now. So I guess that's a bit of a luxury if you're grinding for bugs like I said before. But nothing more special than that. Okay, the next God's chest we could actually get, there's actually two we could collect this moment. The one's gonna be at the western part of Skyloft. And it's right there. Now you think we can't get it without diving off, but actually we can. So just run off, tilt the wheel forward, and just like that, you're at the goddess chest. There's another one we saw that's off to the northeast-ish, but I don't think we can get to that right now. We're gonna need another item for that a little later on. Okay, Fletch, let's see how you're doing. 55, 56, 57. Oh, whew, I'm sweating up a storm. Good evening, Lake. I've been training hard ever since we last spoke, but I still feel so sluggish. Maybe I've just run out of energy. Ah, Link, is that a stamina potion you're carrying? Would you mind if I had some? That's exactly why I kept it, Fledge. Take it, please. I insist. Woohoo! That's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Wow, that really got to him, didn't he? If it's affecting my ability to speak. Sometimes I worry though. All this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start getting stronger? What do you think, Lake? How many push-ups do you think I need to get strong? It's not about numbers. Just keep going until you see some improvement. That's how exercising works, at least in my opinion. You mean I should just keep at it until I forgot how many I've done, right? I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, so I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how I'm doing. I think we don't visit him until after the next trial is done. So, again, it's gonna be a while before we see Fledge again. Oh, you came to see me. I'm so happy. What got you excited all of a sudden? I just wanted to come into the item check. Don't stare at me like that. You're making me blush, darling. Oh, this is actually really good. Okay, so, like I said early on this Let's Play, you want to come back and see this go along because she will give extra different dialogue over time. But when she says darling, we can actually advance her side quest. So this is very good. I've been hoping we get to this at some point. Now where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted me to take care of me forever. No thank you. Yeah, you're coming on a bit too strong, ma'am. I don't work like that. Okay, so now that she says darling, we can now finally advance her storyline, like I said, so this is very good news. Because this goes on for a long time in the game. So the reason I'm here is because after getting a bit more thought, I'm actually going to try out the rupee medal a bit more. The treasure medal's been helping me out quite a lot, so I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt to the Ruby Medal for now, especially since we're extremely low on funds. So now I've got a starting point for next time, because we can now advance this woman's storyline, like I said before. So with that being said, next time on Skyward Sword, we'll do whatever is in line with this girl's side quest next, and hopefully, if we have enough time, we can get to Lanera Desert and go through the next trial. Until we meet again, everyone, farewell for now.